Hey Amazon shoppers, just do a really quick review of this 400 watt car power adapter that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to do a very quick unboxing. I also want to talk about the most main and prominent features of this power adapter. I also want to show it being used inside of my truck and then show you what that looks like just as a frame of reference. And yeah, just quickly talk about why I got it. Now just very quickly looking at everything that comes inside of the box, there are only two main things to look at. First of all, you have this very nice instruction manual, which basically just goes over a couple main things. It goes over this little diagram and it shows you basically the full button layout. It shows you the two AC adapters, a button, a display, and all these different USB-C connections with their selected wattage for each one. I believe one of them has like a 30 watt like the USB-C one has 30 watts and then the USB-A, both of them have 24 watts, which is really, really great because from experience, I've had like a 20 watt brick connected into like my wall and those things charge like ridiculously fast. So the fact that these have like 24 watts is very, very nice. Also, again, shows you more of the specifications of everything included. And then you have the actual inverter right here. And it feels and looks really, really great. I like the orange and black sort of look with this sort of pattern at the top. You get these two little AC adapters, these 110 AC adapters with 60 hertz of actual frequency, which is very, very nice. This all equates to about 400 watts, which, I mean, if you're going to charge like anything like drones, laptops, like switches, anything that needs connected with an AC adapter while you're traveling, it's going to be able to do that. You also have this button right here. I'll show you what this looks like when it's actually turned on. On the right here, you can see you have the two USB-A ports and then you have the USB-C ports with their selected wattage. And in the back, and again, shows you all those different things right there. Also a very long and nice sort of cable right here, in case you want to put this in like the back of your truck or just in the front of your truck, wherever you want to put it, you can. Also, it's not really that big. It's about 5 inches in height, so you can definitely put this in your backpack. You can put this in your pocket if you want. Just for travel purposes, I think it's a decent size overall. All right, here we go. I got it installed inside of my car. Super easy to do. All I had to do was connect it to my 12 volt little AC adapter right here. You can see it's buzzed on. In order to turn it on, all you gotta do is hold down this button and it will immediately give you a little polling rate to show you how much it's actually pulling. I'm very quickly connect this to my laptop. I have like a huge gaming laptop, so I'm gonna plug this in right here, connect it with my big laptop right here, and then there should be a light at the very bottom of my laptop. Yep, there it is. It's actually charging it. That is awesome. And it will also show you the polling rate right here. It's charged, it's connected, and it's charging my laptop. And another thing I absolutely love about this car power inverter is that it has a whole bunch of integrated protection for your electronics. So it has overheating protection. So in case you plug in a whole bunch of stuff and it starts to overheat, it will automatically disable all the stuff. It will stop charging it so it doesn't ruin the internal electronics. In case your truck just randomly its battery dies and you have like a short circuit, it does have short circuit protection, so it won't ruin all your electronics if they are connected. It has that sort of protection. It also has overload protection. Again, it's kind of similar to the overheat thing. Let's say you have two 200 watt drones and you have like a bunch of iPad 15s connected to it, and it's just soaking in so much power. It will automatically just start to decrease that power, and I'm pretty sure it will shut itself off if that does happen. The same with the overheating protection sort of feature that it has. But yeah, in general, this ring is really, really nice. I mean, the power with it, 400 watts, 24 watts for these two little adapters right here, and then 30 watts for this USB-C little adapter. It's great. I honestly think if you need, you need another thing to help you charge your laptop or maybe power on a drone, in your car, I think this thing's great. I mean, it has all the power. I mean, it definitely has the power to do it. I mean, I just showed you it powering on my laptop. This can definitely power on some phones. It can power on a drone. It can power on a Switch. It's also very compact and light. It's portable. It's just great in general. I mean, if you're in the market for one, I do recommend picking this one up. I mean, it's not trying to be anything super complicated. I think bang for your buck, what you're getting, it's really great. It's got the little LCD display. You can turn it off and turn it back on. It's just great in general. And if you're in the market for one of these car inverter chargers, just so you can have some extra space to charge stuff while you're on the road, I do highly recommend picking this one up. But yeah, that's really my full review of this car charger inverter that I got recently on Amazon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.